There we go.
Right, we're back. Alright, back. Are we good? Sorry, everybody, for what has been a messy stream so far. And, well, doesn't look like we're going to get much going here. But we'll plough on. We'll try. Still 1-0 Chelsea in this game. And, well, we haven't missed an awful lot. City went close. Nuskin dealt with that. Nuskin went close, hitting the side netting from a corner. But yeah, no one's scored. Not much anything too big while we were just getting the stream back up. If it does go again, we'll probably have to call it a night, everyone, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully we can fix this issue before our next stream. Very annoying stuff. Here's Lauren James. Now back to Nuskin. Alex Sinclair says hello again. Hello, Alex. But yeah, sorry guys about the issues this evening. Really frustrating stuff. And yeah, here is that chance then at 4. Nuskin actually came off Alexandri there as it hit the side netting. And this is the one. Shaw just winning it off Carter. High up the field. Look to square from both sides. Here comes Shaw. Now Hemp as City look to build forwards. Gives it to Harvey, but that's asking a lot of the fullback there. And she doesn't get there. Carter putting it out of play for a throw. So Harvey will take the throw. Look, it was just waiting for some options, but she took a very long time out this throw in now. Throws it at Hemp. And that is out for a goal kick. Chelsea goal kick. City for a little bit miffed by that. But yeah, Coombs unable to get a good ball into the box. I'm back, as you are, Chelsea fan, as are we. But yeah, again, apologies for the issues tonight. Chelsea goal kick now, Hampton. And that goes long after a quick exchange of passes. Now Park. City win it back. Plays it into Alexandri. Greenwood. Alexandri. Kasparai. Goes back to a goalkeeper. Keating now. Just drilling one into Greenwood. Lovely. Very good at those low-driven passes, isn't she? Kiara Keating. I think that's one of her most spectacular tools in that passing range. And it's one back here by Beaver Jones. Deemed to be a foul from Parasay on Hemp. But a few of those tonight which I think have been a little bit soft from the referee. Just when Chelsea win the ball back, there was a couple on Ramirez I think was just sort of dictated by her size. The ref will look and go, well, there's quite clearly quite a big, strong, physical player, and you know someone not her size is on the deck, and I think that makes that call a little bit unfair. But yeah. Chelsea have possession now. Leopolds. Beaver Jones has to go and pounce on it. Falls to Cuthbert though. And Chelsea come forwards here. Beaver Jones is in for Chelsea. Greenwood will try and shuffle her wide. Beaver Jones looks to come inside. Holds it up now. Looking for some support. Gives it across for Erin Cuthbert. She'll look to take on Noah Harvey. Goes back to James. Chelsea will look to work it round now. The ref almost making a good interception for City. Their first one of the evening. Leopolds. It's a joke. City have made some interceptions for ref there. Getting in the way of Chelsea's play. Nuskin. Charles. Ball out wide now to Kankovic. Trying to find Guro Wrighton out in this wide space. And Wrighton does just about keep it in play. Kankovic. Good dribble from Helena Kankovic. Now back into Charles. Can she deliver the ball? Goes to Kankovic. Through the legs of Kelly into Charles. Ball into the box. And the header not met in the box. The ball not met there by the head of the oncoming Chelsea player. I didn't quite see who it was. And that is loose from Parasay to James. James just about gets ahead of it, ahead of Coombs. Here's Nuskin. James. Tries to go back to Kankovic, but the pass isn't accurate. Kankovic will keep this move alive, though. Goes back into Nuskin. Now it's James. Shoka Nuskin. James. Let's go back to Nuskin. Again, the pass is a little bit poor. And Chelsea here have gone from a really promising situation where perhaps a shot could have been taken to move the ball around the back again. Carter. And it feels like today's play in general has been quite negative, and Greenwood almost caught out there by the ball through for Beaver Jones. Goes back to Keating though, and she'll go long with it. Shaw holds it up well. And Carter will win it back. Now Erin Cuthbert.
Yeah, I just feel like Chelsea need to make it to half-time 1-0 up, and that puts you in a good position in any game, let alone a semi-final.
Here is Shoka Nusken. Charles. Kankovic. Ball through. Looking for Beaver Jones. Good ball into Beaver Jones. Good defending though from Greenwood to shuffle her wide. And that means Beaver Jones can't get in behind. But really good stuff from Chelsea there, opening up the play. 4 additional minutes in this first half then. I think Owa Harvey there, frustrated quite visibly by the options in front of her. Didn't see anyone that she wanted to pick out with a pass. Now across to Greenwood. That ball in behind, looking for Lauren Hemp. Hemp against Perisset. Wants to take on Eva Perisset here, and the French fullback can't keep Hemp quiet. Great drive. Now Uwahabi will whip one in, looking for Shaw. Shaw comes across to meet it, but the ball is overhit. Park will keep it alive at the back post now. Looking and waiting for some support. Kasparai. Kelly, I think she's come from an offside position, but she'll put a ball in regardless. Dealt with by Nusken. Going to fall on the edge, but Cuthbert stops it, dropping for Hasegawa. Kasparai, and that's off the pitch. She can't get it under her control. Chelsea throw on the near side. Alex says, really impressed with the way we're playing. Yeah, it's been some good football tonight. And Inez, welcome to the stream, saying, hey guys, quite a bit late tonight, but was watching the Barcelona game. How's this game looking? It's been a really good match. Really good match. Chelsea have played some nice stuff. City have as well, but it's Chelsea that have the only goal of the game so far. A slightly fortunate goal coming against the run of play in the early stages. Lauren James's strike deflected home by Greenwood. Does go down as a James goal, though. And yeah, good stuff from Chelsea. Some really good football from both sides. Pretty much what we expected from this clash. Quite a competitive one, quite a combative fixture. But both sides able to execute some really nice displays at times. Charles. Plays it short into Kankovic. Picked up on by Hasegawa. Nusken. Goes long, and City's defence will try and play it around them here. Greenwood. Goes to Alexandri. Now Alexandri can play it forwards. Kasparai looking for Chloe Kelly. And Kelly looks to take on Charles but can't. Perisset. Now back to Hasegawa. Here's Kasparai. Kelly. Looking to drive forwards here. Kelly breaks into the box. Shot to the near post. Just wide there. Again, City, that Chelsea goal. Hampton looked to have it covered. Good stuff, though, regard.
Better from City. I don't think they've had a bad half of football, really. I think they've given it better from City. I don't think they've had a bad half of football, really. I think they've given it a good go. And I think they will be... They won't be too disappointed about the fact they're 1-0 down. I think they know they've been in this game. They know in the second half they can come out and attack. Just realistically, it's been an even game. They've been in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a game where both sides could still go on to win this. Very tight affair. And Shaw there dropping in to win the header. That does seem to be their system tonight. It's Shaw's dropping really deep to try and get involved in that midfield. Just give him a bit of height in there. Now Hampton will go long with it. One back in the air by Alexandri. Falls for Jess Park. She could go it alone here. Park will take players on. Good dribble. Now in the box looking for a passing option. Kasparai. Whips one in. Good area. Head away by Nusken. Hasegawa. Back up wide to Kasparai. Got to go in the box for City. Kelly. And that's a back heel to absolutely nobody. And Erin Cuthbert will come pick it up. And that will be the end of the half. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1 here at the Joey Stadium. The only goal of the game. But so far, that early strike from Lauren James. Both sides have threatened at times, though City dominated the early encounters. Chelsea then managed to strangle or wrangle back control of the game. Since then, quite an even affair with both sides having attacks. So we go into the break at 1-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, it's been a decent game so far. Decent game. I think both sides have played pretty well. They've treated us to an even game. I tell you what, and a slim margin, a very, very slim margin for Chelsea, really. I think they'll count themselves lucky in some departments, with the fact there was a lot of chances for City, especially early on, that went unpunished, and that were punished by Chelsea. And I feel like City could have got more out of this. I mean, there's
thinking sort of retrospectively back to that game earlier this month, or actually, back in February now, when we lost 1-0 to Manchester City through that Khadija Shaw goal.
Yeah.
She had a few flashbacks that early in this game, because we were making those same sort of errors, those sloppy passes, that just slight disconnect in attacking areas, in possession. It was just not what we've come to expect with Chelsea, and yeah, very uncharacteristic from Chelsea in those early stages. Since then, though, they have fixed up. They have looked a bit more vintage Chelsea. They've not really given City too many clear-cut opportunities, and they have dealt well with the ones that have presented themselves for City. And then, of course, came that goal from Lauren James, really crucial time in the game. I think we might be about to see that now, because it was City playing around with the ball, picked up one by Cuthbert. Who else? In that second phase of press, Ramirez held onto it well, saw off a challenge from Alexandri, and then deflected effort saw Lauren James open the scoring. Salvador Chavez, welcome to the stream, saying, "Hi, my friends." Hello, Salvador. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, good to see so many new faces this evening. And Salvador, who do you support? Brilliant name, by the way. Have to respect a name like Salvador Chavez.
That's an incredible name. Fair enough.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I might change my name to that now.
That goal's a turning point in this game, because Chelsea then got a stranglehold, and now we find ourselves at 1-0, and after that it could have actually been many more to Chelsea.
Arguably should have been 2-0 here with this Ramirez effort. Just, it feels like she's lacking confidence. I feel like she didn't want to make a mess of that. She didn't want that to be a big miss, so instead she played it somewhat conservative. I'd have preferred her to go high there.
Yeah.
Because you've got a better chance of scoring, because it's going to be more difficult for anyone to get to it given Keating's positioning. You've got one defender in front of you, a couple more recovering to the line, but they weren't really in position to deal with it. One defender in front of you, who's Alex Greenwood. She cannot cover every aspect of the goal. She's going low and she's using her body well, but still, she cannot cover the entire goal. You've just got to aim it a little bit wider, little high, and you're going to get it in. You'd like to think in that sort of position. Could have been 2-0 Chelsea. That would have been a really comfortable position for Chelsea to go into the break in.
Yeah, and it's one you'd expect her to score, especially now that she got her first goal for Chelsea in the FA Cup, and she got her first WSL goal last.
That was a really taken goal. Well, both really taken goals. The flick against Palace, the rounding the goalkeeper against Everton. No, Leicester, sorry.
Like that one there, she's a really easy finish. And then obviously, unfortunately for Chelsea, she had to come off with an injury, and hopefully that's not too serious.
Well, exactly. Let's talk about that, because how big an miss is that for Chelsea?
It is very, very big, and to have all three senior strikers out will be a big problem. But I think it also shows the appreciation for how big it is to have Kat Macario back.
Well, my next question was going to be who comes in and fills those boots then in a starting berth. Now, the issue with Macario, she is only just back from injury.
Exactly. Well, that's my best guess to why Beaver Jones has come on in this one, because Emma Hayes didn't want to give Kat Macario. Beaver Jones got a chance to impress leading the line tonight, and maybe they're going to. It depends how long she's out for 1 or 2 games. I think we've cut.
Well, I was going to say it looks like a lower leg injury. I'm not sure whether it's ankle, calf, knee, anything like that. Obviously, various different times that she'd spend on the sidelines. I'd say, just off a pure guess, she'd be looking at a max a month out. I didn't look anything too serious. But of course, I'm not an expert, so don't take any medical advice from me. But it didn't look like anything too serious. If it was to be as much as a month, does that seriously dent Chelsea's chances at a quadruple?
I don't know. I think Chelsea can make it to the end of March rather.
Well, let's have a look at the run then.
I mean, Kat Macario.
Obviously, the FA Cup this weekend. Now, I'd expect a bit of rotation there anyway.
Yeah.
So, who do you think would have started? Who do you think starts through the middle?
For Everton,
either way.
I definitely expect to see Canarides play. I think through the middle, probably Beaver Jones. And then on I think you just wrote.
I think Beaver Jones is more likely to start that cup game. The big question is Friday the 15th of March.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Chelsea Arsenal, big game at Stamford Bridge.
Kat Macario.
If she's fit.
She is
If she's
fit.
not, Kirby.
No, I think
The problem is,
Cryogenically.
then wake her up next week.
Beaver Jones should be fit enough to play a full 90, if not the first 60 in
Beaver Jones?
2 weeks' time. No, Macario.
Oh, you said. I was confused. But yeah, Macario, potentially. I just worry whether she's ready for that Arsenal game. I know she's a brilliant player, but she spent a lot of time on the sidelines. There's a lot of question marks around that Arsenal game. Then next Friday, if Maya Ramirez is out injured, that would be a huge loss.
Yeah.
Then we have Ajax in the Champions League. Now, I don't think we'll face too much trouble there. I think Ajax is a very good side. They deserve that. They deserve that respect, that due respect. Yeah. However, they aren't one of the best teams out there. I think that's a very winnable game for Chelsea.
Definitely, yeah, 100%. And if you get the business done in the away leg, then when you come back to the second leg, you don't have to have too much worry or stress, and you can rotate around a bit.
Indeed. And then obviously West Ham stands between them and Tottenham to finish off the month. Again, 2 opponents we shouldn't have too much trouble with. The other question is, where does everyone else play? If we've got, could we see Wrighton put through the middle?
I think Wrighton, maybe. She needs a goal, play somewhere different.
Yeah, especially against Everton next weekend. I think we'll see a rotated side against Everton, though. Potentially Ajax. Could that see right? Could we see right through the middle there? Potentially so. But it'll be interesting to see how Emma Hayes deals with that issue. It seems her job this season has just been rotating people who can't play striker up front. Chelsea fans saying we don't get any luck with injury, for fuck's sake. To be fair, Chelsea have been quite fortunate with injuries. I know we've had quite a lot this season. It's easy to look at it and go, oh, well, this is incredibly harsh. And if all 3 senior strikers are out, despite signing 2 this year, that feels harsh. Equally, last season, Arsenal had huge injuries to Miedemar, Williamson. So it's not like other teams haven't been impacted by injuries. Yeah. This season, Jill Ward at Manchester City, that's a huge loss. I don't think you can overstate how huge that is for City. Yeah. So other teams are going through injury problems as well. And obviously, United have had a plethora of them, as Mark Skinner would love to remind you every time he talks. Excuses. But yeah, I think for Chelsea, I can understand the frustration. It's a little annoying to see so many players out. Equally, we have been relatively scot-free with injuries over recent seasons. I know we've still had some big ones like Frank Kirby, but relatively, we've not done too badly. So, I don't think we complain too much.
But yeah, it's just about getting on with it, dealing with it, doing the best we can without those players. Realistically, we should be able to cope in the easier games, but I definitely think those big games, away at Ajax, at home to Arsenal, are going to be very, very difficult with a depleted front line.
Away at Ajax, though, is that if we were to just take a draw from that, is that okay? Is that an alright result?
But the benefit of getting if we can win 3-0, then we can play a rotated side at the bridge.
Yeah, not if we win 4-0 though, we'll have to play full strength.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, you never know. Dangerous scoreline.
4-0 is very dangerous scoreline. But yeah, I get what you're saying. If we could get a comfortable victory, it does allow us the chance to rotate. But yeah. Equally, Champions League, do we have to rotate? I'd rather rotate against West Ham, if I'm honest. And play full strength in the Champions League.
I don't know. I don't trust ourselves. I don't trust West Ham at the moment.
They just seem to be trying to kill us, don't they? Give us a good go in the FA Cup.
Beat Arsenal, drew the United.
Was it in January we played? Yeah, first game back from winter break, wasn't it? Yeah, as you say, beat Arsenal, drew United. Oh, you said Giant, then included United. Anyway, but yeah, good game so far this evening. Can't complain too much with a 1-0 lead against a very, very strong Manchester City team. But yeah. Stefan Mubakati, I hope I pronounced your name correctly there. Apologies if I haven't. Saying, hi, Man City fan. Welcome to the stream. We do not discriminate. We're not going to go, bloody get out the stream. We do try to remain neutral. We are Chelsea fans, though, so apologies if our bias does shine through as we're going mental at a winner. But yeah, we do try and remain neutral. But yeah, that is Arsenal's goals last night, all very aesthetically pleasing. Even their shots off target, aesthetic.
Brilliant 4-1 win at Villa. 4-0, sorry.
I was going to say, Villa, tough season really for them, but they could still recover it in the WSL at least.
Yeah, they could. But I mean, the first half an hour last night was like
Plus 10 minutes, really. They were 2-0 down,
it was
weren't
like
they?
watching women against girls. You know,
Yeah.
it was an absolute onslaught, and they really, really struggled. And Arsenal could have probably scored a lot more than 4, but yeah, another Conti Cup for Arsenal. Will we see a repeat from last year's final, or can
Hopefully
Man
not. I do not
City
want to lose to Arsenal.
upset the? Well, we don't really have a choice because you know what it means we're out.
No, I want the win. I want a repeat of the final. I don't want a repeat of the final. Like,
Right.
I want the same team, just not the same result.
Yeah.
But yeah. Equally, if Chelsea, I think the Conti Cup is the most expendable trophy for Chelsea. Now, obviously, we want to win every piece of silverware we can.
Well, the quadruple winners.
Of course, and you want to win things like Conti Cups in case you don't win those big prizes, because at least you come away with something at the end of the season. Equally, it's not the big one, is it? The Champions League, the WSL.
The FA Cup, the Champions League. I'd
lob it off the Thames right now. And some blokes have to go get out of the Thames, but sorry to them in advance.
Some detective finds it and now under investigation for biting someone's hand off.
You really need to stop going around biting people's hands off. But yeah, no, they'll probably get one of those people that just go around on bridges with big magnets and find bombs and stuff.
No, I found a hand. Not like the hand's magnetic, but
they wouldn't find a hand. But yeah. Anyway, not long now until that second half gets underway. We didn't do any predictions at the start of the stream. Should we drop some in now for anyone who's missing us predicting scorelines? Do you want to kick us off? Chat, feel free to get involved with this. Get your prediction in the live chat for the second half. Obviously, Chelsea already 1-0 up, so factor that in. Don't put 2-0 City. But Harry, what are you predicting?
I am going to keep it the same. I think we're going to finish 1-0. I think it's very closely fought second half. I think both sides have a lot of chances. It'll look for the world. City are going to equalise, but Chelsea will just manage to hold out.
Fair enough. I will say 2-1 Chelsea. So we're in for a very good second half with a goal apiece. I think City will level it up on 60 minutes through Khadija Shaw, because who else? And then I will say Kat Macario with the winner for Chelsea, 82nd minute. Now, I'd love for us just to win 3-0, 4-0, but I don't.
I want to see
going.
I'm trying to balance the fact that I want to see Kat Macario play every single minute for Chelsea with the fact that she's just come back from injury and I don't want her to get injured.
I'm just going to keep predicting her to score goals regardless.
Yeah.
She could not come on tonight. I'm still saying she's going to get a goal.
She's definitely on the bench.
No idea.
Don't care. Pull her down from the stands.
Strong bench tonight. Macario, Kirby, Canaride, Hamano. I mean, you were saying at the start of the stream, Chelsea have a very strong bench. That could definitely be utilised later in this game.
Yeah, 100%. Players like Hamano, Macario and Kirby coming on to change this.
Well, I was going to say, we saw Hamano and Macario both come on in the Leicester game. I was thoroughly impressed. I think, obviously, Macario took a lot of the headlines with that goal and the fact he'd just come back from injury. That was a huge moment for her, and rightfully so, taking all the headlines. But
seeing after that Kat Macario goal, that I think it was the BBC or someone worded their article as Macario scores after 400 odd days without a goal. Now, obviously, when you read that, and someone mentioned this, when you read that, it makes it look like she's terrible because she hasn't scored any goals. And they forgot to mention the fact.
What a flop.
That, she just come back
had
from a
so many injuries in the last 2 years. But yeah. Well, did you have BBC article?
I think it was BBC.
Sounds about right. Probably Sun.
We were it was BBC because I remember I was looking at it and someone said to me, she must be shit then. And but no, it's just really poorly put together.
Everyone's favourite Chelsea fan there.
Yeah.
Quite a famous fan of the women's team, dressed in many, many scarves. And not sure what he's dancing to, but he seems to be having a great time tonight. Sure, enjoying that first goal.
The name escapes me.
Well, the name on the back of the shirt is Chelsea for Life.
I think that's his legal.
And there's a bloke trying to get past him who's just sort of approaching this with caution because he's got a drink in his hand, just waiting for him to dance his way out of the way.
Got a Chelsea shirt, Chelsea trousers, a Chelsea lanyard that has nothing attached to it.
That is the kind of
Chelsea
confidence
gloves,
in public I aspire to have.
Chelsea hat, and this is speaking of Chelsea side coming out for the second half.
And it's a Chelsea team coming out for second 45. Need to get that man on the podcast.
Yeah,
that'd be brilliant.
Dancing for an hour.
Yeah, he doesn't have a chair.
We'll wear as much Chelsea memorabilia as we can.
I have a scarf around my head.
Try and match him. Try and beat him. How many bits of Chelsea clothing or accessories can you wear?
Higher body tattoo, blue, like Avatar.
I don't think I could top this lanyard that's got nothing attached to it.
Anyway, second half should be about to get underway here. Also, if you are enjoying the stream, please do make sure to leave a like. Please do get involved in the live chat as well. Make sure to read your comments out. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe as well. It massively helps us out on our road to 500. Now on 434. So only 6 to go if my GCSE and maths doesn't fail me. But yeah, Chelsea set to get us underway for this second 45. Just engaging in a huddle. And unsurprisingly, no change of Chelsea. Obviously forced into an early change due to the injury to Myra Ramirez. And yeah, don't see any new faces for City either. So here we go. 45 minutes here at the Joey Stadium. And quite an iconic picture that could turn out to be with Lauren James and Khadija Shaw having a quick chat before the second half.
Yeah.
Arguably, best players in WSL. And we are underway in this second half. Beaver Jones kicks it back. And we've started here for another 45 in this Conti Cup semi-final. Beaver Jones holds up the ball well. Perisset. Now it's Leopold's. Perisset. Goes back to Carter. Hannah Hampton. Manages to find a teammate. Just remembering who's playing. Nuskin, it was, sorry. Sorry, Shocker, if you're watching. Ball long from Perisset, and it's cut out by City. Falls to Cuthbert now. But she can't keep it in play, and that will be a Man City throw on the near side. Harvey goes over to take it. And yeah. Too long with these throws. But I'm convinced about 3 minutes of today's match at least has had the ball in Leia Harvey's hands.
I said, ball in now. She then chucked her shirt in, then she faked through it. Then she didn't really know where
she had that one in the first half as well, in the far corner. Just stood there for like 30 seconds, just looking for options.
Yeah. You practice their throwing.
At what point does the ref just go over and take it for him?
Just throws it up in the air. Like a basketball toss.
Remember to head it. Yeah. I don't think that's going to pass the FA heading guidelines.
Run back, they'll drop balls, but just kick shit out each other.
Another one with Rooney just...
How they thought that was safe, I do not know.
Kelly, Hasegawa, it's a different time. Here's Park. But, yes, enjoying a nice spell of possession here, Manchester City, at the start of this second half. Here's Uahabi. Once the ball is in her feet, not in her hands, and that's good from Lauren M. Turning Perisset, coming forward City now. Shaw would meet it, if not for the header away from Nuskin. It's picked up on now by Kasparai. Back heel to Kelly, ball in, Nuskin again. Her head's going to hurt tonight because that is about the 8th header I've seen her make. Kelly again now. Looking to take aim, and it's into the gloves of Hampton, who manages just to hold on to that shot well.
Yeah, good stuff from City. Carrying up the blocks pretty sharp in the second half and just causing a decent save there out of Hannah Hampton, but good from Chloe Kelly on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Come on, Chelsea fan. Yeah. Hopefully Chelsea can win tonight. It'd be good to claim a win over City this season, something we haven't been able to do so far. Do you find it crazy, given the strength of City, that they are not in the Champions League this season?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Obviously, last season they finished 4th, so as a consequence, didn't even make the qualifiers. But yeah, and unfortunately for the WSL and English clubs, England's reputation on the European stage, Manchester United and Arsenal are both bottle jobs. Here's Cuthbert. Taking on players left, right and centre, Erin Cuthbert. You can't stop her. She's burst into the final third now. Falls to Beaver Jones. Brings under her control, but spoons it wide. Unlucky for Beaver Jones. Just didn't seem comfortable taking that there.
No.
But yeah, a shame after Erin Cuthbert's brilliant marauding run.
Incredible.
Just bursting through players, using her physicality. That's what we love to see. Erin Cuthbert doing Erin Cuthbert things.
Like you see some incredible players like Lauren James, who the ball sticks their foot it's a magnet and it's incredible. And they look.
You were going to say glue, just just ignore that and do the longest.
They make it look so elegant. Erin Cuthbert just runs and uses brute force.
Keating. And a lovely ball into Greenwood, looking just to carry it forwards now, City. Greenwood across to Alexandri. Looking for options, goes back to Alex Greenwood. Wide now into Uwahabi. James putting a bit of pressure on. And she does manage to get it back to Greenwood. Hasegawa almost picked up on by Cuthbert. Hasegawa. And Cuthbert there, just leaving one on the midfielder. And that will be a City free kick.
Yeah, talk about that brute force. Sometimes it can be over the top.
Talking about Eric Cuthbert doing Aaron Cuthbert things.
Yeah.
There's another one. But yeah, polling chat, by the way, 51 votes, a third poll that we've seen tonight. 69% for Chelsea, which is not amusing in any way. 24% for City and 8% going for a draw. It's Khadija Shorin, you say, from Hannah Hampton.
That's an incredible save.
Hasegawa. We saw it in the February fixture between these two sides. A huge stop from Hampton. In that case, it was to the near post. Yet made herself big. Managed to save Shaw's shot. And here, just had to get across goal quickly, Hannah Hampton. Really good stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, really good from Khadija Shaw. Spins Nusken. Has the pace to beat Carter and Perissé. Very wide of the goal, but still manages to get a very good shot away. And that is a superb shot from Hannah Hampton. Keeps Chelsea ahead in this game. A brilliant save. That's what she can do.
Yeah, I think what makes Hampton so good is her decision making and her positioning.
Yeah.
She's not the biggest goalkeeper. She hasn't got the biggest frame. She's not not got the longest reach.
Strongest side, not strongest either.
But she uses her positioning to make up for that because she gets it right and she forces strikers to make decisions that then she knows where that shot's going to go and she can react accordingly. And it's really smart stuff. Really smart stuff. And we saw it. Mark Schwarzer was analysing it and I thought it was really, really good actually. Really good analysis. And it's what we need to see more of in the women's game is some really strong analysis. We need to see more of that. So, yeah. That was really interesting just to look at Hampton's positioning. Very, very good goalkeeper. Just suppose that with Kiara Keating, who is just an absolute cat, can get across to anything. But yeah, apart from a shot from our cat, Vicario gets AJ Shaw, tries to play one through, blocked well by Charles, out for a throw. Welcome to the stream, Henderson Carabeo. I believe I pronounced your name correctly. If I haven't, apologies. Saying City, Vamos City. Welcome to the stream. We are more than happy to welcome City fans to the stream. Do bear in mind, if Chelsea score, we might cheer. So don't file a complaint. But welcome, we will try and remain as neutral as possible. Here is Helena Kankovic. And that's brought down there by Jess Park. There's a few ones out for Jess Park. Surprised she's not on a yellow. We'll definitely be looking at a yellow, you would imagine, if she was to we'll make another foul. But yeah. Good point as well from Helena Kankovic.
Yeah.
Another one who hasn't got a load of minutes for Chelsea this season. But
turn of the year, though, she's got a decent run and played really well.
Yeah.
And we're calling all of this.
Gura right, and that's the ball in behind for Beaver Jones. She's timed that run well, but Alexandria managed to get back in. And now deemed to have fouled her there is Beaver Jones. That one seems soft to me, but given by the referee. Free kick for City. And Beaver Jones just goes over to apologise. Anyway, Alexandra now with the free kick. Goes back to Keating. Now Greenwood. Greenwood. Doesn't seem like much of a foul from Beaver Jones there, if I'm honest. No. Felt like one of those situations where Alexandra knew she'd messed up, but if you go down holding your head, the ref's going to side with her in that situation. But yeah, because she lost the ball, Beaver Jones is going to run in on goal from City. Coombs holds it up well. Waiting for some support. Uwahabi. Harry, do you want to test your Spanish skills? Como la ven, muchachos, remonta el City. Mucha, I would guess, is much. Many. El is the. So there you go. There's some excellent Espanol knowledge coming in there. Khadija Shaw looks to spray one out wide. It drops now to Kirsten Kasparai. Any ideas?
No.
Terrible. But yeah. Thank you for your comment regardless, Henderson, even if we can't understand it. And let us beat an Aspinall. That is a shame. Greenwood. Ball out wide now for Uahabi. City coming forwards. Keeps that in play just about. Now Carter wins it back. Cuthbert wants to take that ball forward. Blocks that pass from Asagawa, but it's deemed to have blocked it with her hand. Now City have possession. Kasparai. Alexandri. Greenwood. This is something we've not really seen in City's shape this season. Is well, it looks like something I've not observed it before, but this is a 3-5-2 in possession shape, or a 3-1-4-2 in possession shape. I mean, I'm surprised Kelly's not been booked here, and I think she will now be booked because one, she told the referee to F off, and that was quite visible, and then she then kicked the ball away while the ref was looking at her.
No, nice. But I don't get why referees look at a player. The player will shout fuck off to the referee, and the referee just looks at them.
Yeah.
If that happened to me,
you can see it, look. Them. That's quite clear and obvious.
From City, Chelsea get away with another one thanks to their goalkeeper. Incredible.
Yeah, that is brilliant from Hannah Hampton there. Park came forward, a real good ball of quality in towards Hemp. Hemp plays it across goal. Hampton, despite sliding the direction of the ball and Hemp hitting across that, managed to get her hands across. Huge stop from Hampton. City still behind.
Another
somehow.
Massive save.
Anyway, Chelsea in possession now. Leopards, can they take confidence from that huge stop from their goalkeeper? And now start to play some good football. Again, ball forwards now into the channel. That gives Wrighton something to fight for. She has lost it. Kasparai goes into Alexandri. Here's Kasparai again. Now Hasegawa. Cuthbert puts the pressure on. Greenwood out to Uahabi.
Chelsea have got to be careful because at this rate, City will equalise.
Sure. One back by Chelsea. Here's Coombs. Uahabi. One boss Stennett, welcome to the stream. They're saying my baller Khadija body short is going to give Man City the win. Well, welcome. Welcome to the channel.
Fair enough.
And yeah, interesting prediction.
If City are going to get back in this game, it will probably be through Khadija Shaw.
Yeah, I thought the TV was paused. Just Greenwood stopped completely still on the ball. Alex says, good to see Hampton stepping up. She's looked solid all game. Yeah, she's made some really crucial saves. That's now 2 huge stops. Probably big chances created for City.
Still a long way to go in this game. Still a long way to go. Harvey into Coombs. Greenwood keeps it on just about. Paris they wins it back. Then Chelsea now.
I think this may be the lowest possession tally I've ever seen Chelsea women have under Emma Hayes.
What?
38%.
Wow.
City with 63% of the ball tonight.
That says a lot.
9 shots to 4. 1 on target for Chelsea. That was the goal. City with 4 on target.
Yeah.
Just haven't tempted enough tonight, Chelsea. But they find themselves a goal ahead through that early strike from Lauren James. And they may well just ride that luck all the way to the bank.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
But yeah, thanks everyone that has tuned in this evening. It's been a good game so far. And we are up now to 436 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. We are pushing on to 500 now. Well on that road. And yeah.
Oh,
one back by Coombs here. Plays it to Shaw. Bearing it on goal. Knocks it across. Ever Perisay with a crucial interception. Should Shaw have looked to shoot there?
Yeah, I think definitely so. Really, really poor from Chelsea. Sloppy in possession. Can't remember. Was it Nuskin who lost the ball? Really, really poor. Coombs wins it back. Just sold short by Leopold's in there. But yeah, really good from Paris at the back post to take it away from Lauren Hemp. But yeah,
as you say, sold short there. Shaw for sure should have shot. And Perisay with a really crucial interception, putting out for a corner. Now City with a chance from this corner. Chelsea, though, very much holding on by the skin of their teeth. It's a ball into the front post. Messi the dealing with it by Chelsea, but Hannah Hampton just about claim it there. And Chelsea live to fight on, but it's been messy stuff, really messy stuff from Chelsea tonight. They've got away with a few bits. Hannah Hampton's had to make some really crucial saves. Not been convincing. Where Mays' Blues this evening.
No, and I think it's a really weird one because when we've seen Chelsea not be convincing at other points of the season, they've been punished. The 2 games against City and the game against Arsenal. But now in this game, Chelsea have not been good enough, but they're not being punished by City. And
we need to wake up to this Chelsea fan, yeah.
If City don't get anything out of tonight, they don't get to the final after this game, they will feel really disappointed. Because they should, and another player's down the deck here, this is Guro Wrighton. I think. Yeah, for Chelsea. He's not what she needs. She had a really poor season anyway, and an injury would just make things so much worse.
Yeah. So, 60 minutes on the clock. 30 minutes for City to try and find a goal. 30 minutes for Chelsea to really fix up and to hold on.
Yeah. Another again, the next goal is massive because you feel like if City find one, they'll have the momentum to find 2. But you also feel that Chelsea need to put this game to bed, and Guro Wrighton not looking very happy as she comes off. Is she going to be subbed off? Or we're going to the rest going to get the game going again? I don't know if Guro's going to come back onto the pitch or whether Chelsea are going to make the change, and I think that's just what they're looking for. But referee's going to get the ball back to Hampton. Chelsea get underway again.
Hampton will wait for shorter pressure, put the press on, and
Guro's going to go back on.
It will be Guro returning to the fray. Hopefully she's all right to continue. So already seen Ramirez come off and then came off, went back on, then had to come off again. Maybe so.
Hope so.
I hope for Guro's sake it isn't anything too serious.
Give him a chance to get some instructions.
Here's Harvey with a throw again.
Is Gareth Taylor there, by the way? Just one.
Yeah, I've seen him. Okay. I think that's just his assistant's
Yeah.
just in his box for a bit.
It's the second time in that assistant at the line.
Here's Alexandri.
Taking Tyndall 2.0.
Well, to be fair, assistants, you don't tend to see the assistants, but they do come out in the technical area. Bark instructions. Especially at Dorking. Here's Leyla Harvey. Goes long. Shaw's in behind. In a great position. Burying on goal. Huge save again from Hampton. Nuskun is going to come out with the ball now. Just got to clear her lines. And does. Wrighton can't get there. It's really bizarre and messy stuff at the moment.
But it's another really good save from Hampton. But this one, I feel like you can put more on Shaw for it. She takes herself too wide. That
Really
time
good
she didn't
stuff
need to
from
be too wide.
She's not looking to shoot tonight, Shaw. It's really uncharacteristic.
And Charge gets it gone, but another phenomenal save from Hannah Hampton. But you feel like that one, Shaw has
This
got
whole
to do
time,
better with.
if you notice her body position, if you notice her head, she's looking across the box, not at the goal. She's looking across the box, looking for options that are oncoming. It's odd. Yeah. It's like she doesn't back herself this evening. That confidence isn't there for Khadija Shaw.
Well, Guro is going to come off, perhaps precautionary, perhaps injury related.
Well, either way, on comes JRK, Joanna Wrighting, Canaride. Not necessarily a bad thing. Canaride, a brilliant player. I think she'll come onto this right-hand side. James will switch over to the left-hand side, you'd imagine. But yeah, just a replay of that chance then. So you see here, she looks across. Is there anything there? No. Has a shot, but she's dragged herself way too wide. And Hampton, good save, but yeah, as you say, I feel like Shaw blundered a big opportunity there.
But Hampton is raking in the saves now.
Probably the third chance that City should have scored by now. Yeah. And while you can say that Hampton's made some really good stops, City really should have scored.
Yeah, 100%.
Ball across from Greenwood now. And Hemp manages to get there despite being behind a player. I swear, every time the ball goes out wide, it's Hemp, no matter which flank it is.
Yeah.
They keep changing, but here's Chloe Kelly now. She's had a quiet season, really. And, yeah. Greenwood. Here's Kelly. Takes it past one. Perisset gets back in. Really good stuff. Kelly goes to deck. But that's never going to be given.
No.
If it had, that would be farcical.
Really good defender from Perisset. Chelsea just trying to see this out now. With 20 points, really good initially from Kelly to beat Carter. Perisset getting back in and doing her job. This is nervy times now for both sides as we get to the end of the semi-final. Obviously, last night's semi-final was pretty much over before it even started. This game is still all to play for, and Beaver Jones, there's space for Chelsea
on
to
a
use
knife.
with James there.
Here, City will look to put out from the back. Greenwood. Now Alexandri. Holds on to the ball for a moment before going back to Alex Greenwood. And again, City just being patient here as Greenwood, Alexandri and Keating exchange the ball in a triangle. Now they'll look to come forwards, or will they, as they go back to Keating? Just surveying our options before choosing again to go for the short pass. Alexandri, Greenwood. Now she touches it forwards and finds Shaw, who's dropped in to get involved once more. Shaw. And she jumps on that there. Beaver Jones, really good stuff. Now Cuthbert. She wants to go for a drive again, Erin Cuthbert. And can you blame her when she can do it so well? Canaride now on this right hand side. That's flagged offside. Very early call from the line.
I'm not sure of that one at all. I don't think there was much. It looked like she ran off, but I thought she brought herself back on. But me and Treaty have another look there. Not too fair, the line is right in front of it.
I'm not sure the FA player has another angle, unfortunately. But yeah. Mayrin says, let's go Chelsea. Yeah. I was going to say they need something and they need our support. Chelsea do.
Since the Lauren James goal, Chelsea got back in the game. And as soon as Ramirez went off, City took the ascendancy again. And they've kept it.
I feel like for Chelsea, there's no outlet up there to hold the ball up.
No.
So as soon as we send it up there, we lose it again. So we get bogged down quite easily. And now, and that's what we've missed with the lack of recognised number 9, City coming forwards. Layla Uahabi gives it to Kelly. On the left-hand side here on the edge of the box. Here is Hemp across to Coombs. On the ball now, Uahabi. Ball into the box. It's not met in the air, but it is brought down by Shaw, who has her shot blocked wide. And that will be a City corner again.
Chelsea hanging on now, getting bodies in
23 to play.
You just feel like this can't last forever. Chelsea can't hold City back for the rest of the game. I don't know, it just feels like it's, what's the word?
Inevitable at this moment. Kelly with the corner. And, a multitude of options to aim for with this one. A nice ball lifted high in the air. Shaw heads towards goal. And Harvey doesn't want to touch it. And that is an easy claim for Hampton. I think that's what Uwe was communicating there with Shaw, who was frustrated that Uwe didn't just kick it in.
And Hampton now going to take their time.
They didn't really get much sincere contact behind that. Khadija Shaw. The ball was floated up in the air. She met it with another floating header. It wasn't too difficult for goalkeeper Hampton to deal with. Beaver Jones. Now it's with Canaride, and she'll look to drive inside here. Joanna Wright and Canaride. Lovely stuff. Here's Aggie Beaver Jones. Wants to take on Hasegawa. Plays it to Canaride. Canaride ran off though. Bit of miscommunication there from Chelsea.
Canaride did not look back. It just kept running.
Yeah. Not on the same wavelength again at Chelsea. Kankovic now. Lovely ball out wide into James. She's occupying the left flank now. Haven't seen her much in this second half, Lauren James. Kind of forgot she's on the pitch. She looks to take on Kasparai now. Ball in, and Beaver Jones can't meet it. And I can't keep it alive with the back post. It's going to fall now to Eva Perisset. And Uahabi wins it back. Being forced into the corner now. Keating gives it to Hemp. One back by Perisset. Here is Cuthbert, and it's blocked well. Canaride looks to take aim. Beaver Jones can't get a shot away. Hacked away now. And here comes City. Kelly, but it's one back by Nusken. And now it's with Charles. And Hampton on the ball. Have we gone again? Or are we live?
No, we're fine.
We're fine? Okay. Sorry. Anyway. Here is Carter. Going long with it, and Beaver Jones going to make a run here. Greenwood has to keep her covered again, and Keating will smash it forwards. Perisset with a good header is Canaride, who holds it up despite pressure from Iwahabi. Now plays it inside. Leopolds. There's a foul there, or advantage play to Melanie Leopolds. Chelsea will hold on to possession. Carter. Now Leopolds. Ball forward, headed away. Here is Kelly. And Leopolds has passed forward, intercepted. Almost accidentally by Hasegawa, who's running across. Hemp. Hasegawa. Here's Lauren Hemp. Cuthbert now. Goes back inside. Leopolds. Canaride. Cuthbert. Has to ride a challenge there, and here comes Joanna Wright in Canaride. Driving forwards, looking for options. Gives it back to Erin Cuthbert. Cuthbert into Leopolds. Comes forward, Beaver Jones. Holds it up well. Now looking for Canaride. Has Cuthbert up in some support. Looks to deliver it, Erin Cuthbert now. Not a bad ball in, and it's claimed well by Keating. And she'll go along with it. City coming forwards. But a really strong tackle that from Sioka Nuskan stops Shaw in her tracks. City, though, have a throw in here beyond Chelsea's halfway, and they'll look just to bring people forward, bring numbers forward.
Yeah, this game is counting down now to the last few stages that are really going to matter in this semi-final.
Hemp. Leia Uahabi. Now here comes Hasegawa. Lovely drive. Shaw on the edge of the box. Huge tackle from Nuskan. Falls to Park. James Foster wide. Chloe Kelly goes back inside. Here's Casper Rye. Looking to keep things alive. Kelly. Hasegawa. Now across to Greenwood. Hemp. Wants to take on Perisset. Really good stuff from Lauren Hemp. Exchanges a pass. Ball into the box. Falls for Kelly. But it's not a good bit of contact, and that will drop to Hampton, who can just slow down and claim it now. She'll go to the ground, unsurprisingly, with 18 minutes on the clock. Chelsea looking just to run down that timer. Every second that passes, another drop of sand falls as we get closer and closer towards the end of the game.
Tense now, really tense. I can't call it really. Everything is set. Everything says and shows that City should win this game on paper. You know, every single stat you look at has City ahead, apart from the goals, and this just proves that football's a funny game sometimes, and you can never, ever predict again.
Kelly blocked, and that's out again for a corner. I mean, we try every week and fell spectacularly.
We do. Sam asks, why do you keep doing it? Because we're in the
Views. Corner now for City. Kelly.
City's got to start throwing at the kitchen sink soon.
Yeah. Ball into the box. Shaw at the back post. Meets it well. Again, Hannah Hampton emerges victorious with the ball in her hands.
She has got on to the end of everything tonight.
Yeah.
Hannah Hampton. And usually it's been Stockton Khadija Shaw, another header.
She's matched everything Shaw's headed at her.
But it's never going to challenge Hampton just because it's straight at her. There's not much behind
There's so many players in between Shaw and Hampton.
Yeah.
If anyone gets a flick on there for City, it's a goal. Bizarre, really bizarre. Lauren James has drawn a foul and will very quickly to Cuthbert. Now Carter. Perisset. Cuthbert. Oh, that's really smart from Erin Cuthbert just to let that run across her body. Leopolds. Now James. And out wide, here's Helena Kankovic. Charles. Sjoka Nusken. Now Carter. Perisset. Goes down the line into Canaride. Cuthbert. Cuthbert holds on to it well. And has she won a throw here? Yes, she has. First, I think there's going to be a change, and it will be for City. That's Mary Fowler on for whom? I think it's Lauren Hemp.
No.
Well, Taylor wanted her over here anyway. I think maybe she just wanted to chat. Because coming off is Leia Uohabi.
Well, that's
Leila Uohabi. So this, unless Mary Fowler's playing left back, they're going for this game now, Manchester City.
I don't think Mary Fowler's playing left back.
I would hazard a guess she isn't.
There's a massive meeting going on between everyone who plays in a Man City shirt on the sideline, which is
So
not.
it's going to look a bit like a 3-3-4 here for Manchester City, you would imagine. That midfield three
Keating's gone down, that's why everyone's having a meeting.
staying intact, yes.
Side. You know, so that knee is strapped up for Keating, but is this tactical? Is this more of a... Yeah, obviously I'm not saying it could be a...
Give me the strapping on her knee, I would
Yeah, maybe it is, but it's just a bit coincidental.
probably guess otherwise.
So they change system as soon as Keating goes to ground. But hopefully she's okay. There's going to change for Chelsea as well. That is going to be Sophie Ingle. Who's going to be brought into the fray. That's exactly what you need, an experienced head in there to come in and just sort of for number 28.
That is Kankovic, isn't it?
Yes, a bit more defensive in there than for Chelsea. More of a midfield three, really, to come in and just control it in there, get a handle of it. Experienced head Sophie Ingle to try and get this Chelsea win across the line with 13 minutes to play. Bit nervous now, bit tense.
Yeah.
Only one goal in it. All to play for.
Yeah, definitely so. Huge game. Perisset now. With the thrown on the near side. 13 minutes to play. Chelsea looking to see it out. City throwing everything at them to try and find an equaliser. Perhaps even go for the win. The problem is now for City is if this game does go to extra time, they are not set up in a manner which allows them to really have that. Here's Lauren James. Greenwood couldn't deal with her. That looked like a hand to James, but it's a corner. Huge interception there. Whoever came across and jumped in front of that from James, I think it was Alexandri there.
I mean, initially, it's
Greenwood had to deal with this. This is terrible.
Greenwood and Keating, it's a catastrophe.
That looked like a hand to me.
I need to see.
The angle's not great, but that looked like a hand in that replay to me. Fairly close to her body in all fairness.
It's a big block because if Lauren had that 2-0 there, that's game over.
Good save. Corner now for City. For Chelsea, sorry. And if Chelsea could find a second, that would be huge. Perisset headed away. Here's Sophie Ingle! And it was rising. And it kept rising. Just didn't come down there.
I mean, Emma Hayes brought her on to change the game a little bit. Not like that, though, I don't think. Yeah. Something brilliant from Sophie Ingle that found the back of the net. Just falls to her quite nice at the edge of the area. Due to the players rushing out to her, she has to hit it kind of on the peak of the bounce. And it just can't keep it down. Carter fouling Shaw there. Giving City a chance to push up.
Yeah. Just about saying Sam Kerr's in a mess just now. Doing a video on that, but I think there's a lot to say on it. I think Emma Hayes showed her support to Kerr, which says a lot. I think from the reported comments, there's not much there. Obviously, Kerr will go to court in February, but yeah, feels like. I mean, I don't know. We don't know enough about the case, really.
Well, I think they wouldn't be sitting here. I'd probably be Sam Kerr's lawyer.
Well, no, because you can still know load out the case and not be able to deal with it professionally.
Let Sam Kerr off everything.
But this way, I don't see her going to prison, Chelsea fan, anytime soon. I don't think saying bloody white bastard is really, you know. When it came out, because it obviously the thing she's going to court for is aggravated racial assault of a police officer. And I get it, but I don't know, it just feels...
It's
nothing. Well, yeah. Anyway. Lucky Abdurrazak Zach says, hey lads, thank God for the first time this season we've scored first against Man City. Yes, indeed.
Feels like this rate, they might be scoring last.
Well, hopefully not.
10 minutes now.
Hampton don't have anything to do with it. They will not. That is a change for City as well. Another one. Philippa Angeldal comes onto the field. I'm not sure who in place of as of just now. We can hazard a guess, though. It'll either be Yui Asagawa, Jess Park, or Laura Coombs. And I don't see Laura Coombs anymore. I do see Asagawa and I do see Jess Park. It is Laura Coombs, who's off the field.
City going for it now. They know they need a goal because they want to stay in the Conti Cup. They want to reach the final.
Cuthbert all over her and late advantage played there. Here is Greenwood. Is Cuthbert on a yellow?
No.
View. Fowler. Driving forwards. Looking dangerous, and Chelsea letting her do it here. Headed up in the air. Canary, that's not away convincingly. This one says, Lucky, how are you? Lucky says, now let's not jinx it, please. We need confidence heading to the derby.
Better.
Yeah. Kelly. Don't know what Chelsea fan said before, saying message retracted. I'm guessing that's what Lucky was replying to, not how are you. Coming forwards now, City. Hemp. Ball into the box. Angeldal heads on, and that's claimed well by Hampton.
Yeah.
Who makes, I was going to say, makes a little bit of a song and dance about it. But that's what we need in this stage of the game. Just to kill it off a little. 8 minutes to play, plus additional time. Kind of loads of additional time. We had 5 in the first half, or 4 in the first half, I think.
Well, we've had Guro go down, and then the Keating went down.
Yeah, I guess so. No goals, though. A couple of subs.
And we had Kelly kick the ball away.
Here's Hannah Hampton. Just smash it away, Hannah. She claims it well.
Oh, I should have, I think I've been taking the piss bit too far. I should have fallen that well.
At that point, you've asked him for a yellow card.
Yeah.
Cuthbert, ball out to Canary, a little rushed. Keating. Greenwood. For now, Chelsea, it's just about time waste. Not chasing after balls when it goes out for a throw. If we're already over there, maybe stand there, hold it, and just don't give it back. Just stand there with the ball in your hands. Here, Perete trying to win it off Fowler. Asagawa. Greenwood. Looking for options. Just carrying that ball forward now, Greenwood. Fowler. Asagawa. Fowler. Ball into the box. Kelly, and he can't keep hold of it. Canaride now can drive forwards. She plays the ball quickly to avoid the wrath of Khadija Shaw. And then City win it back, but lose it again. Canaride flooding forwards. Chelsea coming forwards now. Tries to play across to James, but it's just behind her.
There.
Well, unless you can run in reverse. I'm not sure how you expect that one.
Fowler. Good stuff to get it to Engeldal, who is fouled by Cuthbert.
Chelsea fan says, yes, get in, Rangers 2-1. Rangers have been 2-1 up for a while, haven't they? Yeah. But yeah, that is mental that Rangers are winning away in Lisbon.
Minutes to go.
Still lose that one, but
this is drama. This is real drama. And this is what football's about, though.
Lucky saying, City getting a taste of their own medicine, chasing 1 goal. Yeah. Proper way of getting revenge, this, for us.
As long as we win it.
Kelly. Ball in. Carter heads out. Corner for City. Park's going to run over and get it.
City with urgency. Chelsea with...
They get the subs to run around the pitch, so if the ball goes over there, they can just stand on it. Maybe just hold it.
Brilliant for James to block the cross from Kelly.
Can't take a throw if we send players around,
Yeah.
hold the ball, don't give it back. Greenwood.
You just can't get booked for that now in today's day and age.
It's subs though, isn't it? Not someone on the pitch. Doesn't it already on a yellow? I thought it was fine though. If you just hold on the ball and then when they ask for it, you just stand there.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought that was all right.
Just don't communicate them at all.
Yeah, just stand there, completely still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a fake throw. Just left it for Alexander to come pick up and play with.
Fowler. Kasparai. Drives forward, one back well by Leopolds. And she gives it to Canaraj, who tries to get back to Leopolds, but the pass isn't there. And Leopolds makes another good tackle. Now tries to play it down the line and wins a throw. And Chelsea are not going to go over and get this ball anytime soon. This game management now winding down that clock. I think we might be seeing another angle here. I mean, obviously, Green with the hands all over James again. We've seen that many times this season. That is hand. That is quite clearly a hand. It just comes across and goes like that.
Yeah, claws it away.
Great save. Keating would be proud of that one. Speaking of Keating, she's on the ball now. Knocks it across to her left back. Not her left back, it's Jess Park. They don't have a left back.
Yeah.
They didn't want one anymore. I don't know if going all out attack has really suited City because they've not got any control. They're lumping it forwards. It's not going anywhere. Was that a bad call from Taylor?
Maybe. It won't be though if they score.
It also looks like Chelsea are playing a bit more of a 4-3-1-2 now. Or just... Oh, no, that might actually be pressing, actually. With Cuthbert pressing up high, maybe just a bit more of a diamond in there. Oh, no, because Leopold's doing that. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, because we took off our attack midfielder, so it's a bit more of a 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Cuthbert's pushing forward as an attack midfielder. Canaraj doesn't deal with it. Here is Angledahl. Fashions a shot away, blocked by Nusken. James on the edge. She's going to go for a run here if she can.
Not there. Not there.
Hemp now. Luckily, that's not a great ball, and Charles is just going to go over to the corner with the ball now. And she wins a goal kick. Smart stuff from Charles. Kicking it into Angledahl.
Yeah, really good from Chelsea. Game management, superb. With only a couple of minutes left of this game. Plus additional time. Ref just pointing out to Hannah Hampton that he is going to be adding it on. However long she takes with this goal kick.
An hour, everyone got home.
Did see people walking out? I was like, why are you walking out with 5 minutes left of a semi-final?
Maybe they think it's going to go to extra time. So I'm just going to get a point now.
Yeah.
Engel is Cuthbert, Perisset. Maybe their partner is giving birth. And so...
Maybe... Oh!
No.
Oh,
James thought she was in there, but again, apparently you are not allowed to win the ball off a City defender. And Shaw is in some pain here, holding her throat. I'm not sure what... I mean, I don't know why they're then showing this. That is incredibly soft. There's nothing in that. What?
Andy Kitchens and a mare there.
Yeah. Also, I've not really commented on it, but are you allowed to play with a snood on?
Don't know.
Love Ron James, but is that allowed? And also, are we allowing it?
I don't know. I think that's a bit too far. You'll take the piss.
No, I think so.
Like, come on.
Skins a little bit.
It's not too cold. It's not that cold.
It's a bit cold. I guess Skins are right 'cause it's a night game, isn't it? So it's going to be very cold.
I get if you're on the sideline, like Emma Hayes has got one. That makes sense.
That's not a foul. Ingle barely touched Park, and there's a free kick in a really good area. Kitchen's giving anything to City now. There's his name in it.
Yeah, go back home.
Nothing in that. And the ball's still in play. People are still fighting for it. He's given free kicks. Let the game run, mate.
Some big 7 steps he's got on him.
I was going to say.
The wall.
Those huge comical steps.
Yeah.
Go stand in your goal, mate. Let him have a clean strike.
He skipped them. He didn't walk them. Right.
Did a little cartwheel. Halfway through.
Well, I think you meant that.
Chloe Kelly, and they took it quickly. No to no avail. Merrin says, "Dear Lord, please help my Chelsea." Indeed.
Time international time again. I'm going for 4.
I will say
Quickly.
7.
Yeah, see closer to 7.
Because they're going to give something stupid.
5.
5.
Not bad.
Almost exactly in the middle, but not quite. To be fair, they couldn't have got it exactly in the middle. There's about 5.5 on the board.
Imagine they could do. They could do that realistically.
Well, add the exact amount of extra added time. Well, guys, we're now going to play an additional 5 minutes, 32 seconds, and a couple milliseconds as well. And then the game just stops suddenly. They don't do that in Formula E.
They add on time, don't they?
Oh, they add laps, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember. Beaver Jones. Keating comes out. It falls to Cuthbert. Open goal to aim for. Aaron Cuthbert. It's dealt with. And headed back to Keating.
Did not want that to pull to Erin Cuthbert there.
I did. She didn't get enough behind it. Because I would walk 500 miles.
1 minute after 4.
Just to see the Chelsea women play and to see Aaron Cuthbert score. Bang! Had it that first time.
Yeah.
Then just didn't get enough. If she got more behind that, that's a goal.
Yeah.
She didn't back herself there. Because if you smash it in the crowd, there's no one over there. No one's getting the ball anytime soon. That's fine. You killed a bit of time, Erin.
You put it in the goal in this next 4 minutes are at ease.
Yeah, I was going to say, and we go crazy.
Kelly denied. Cuthbert flies in. Beaver Jones holds
Jones. Ingle smashes it forwards. And the lino here. Oh, well, the ball was hitting him. Back Texas, Chelsea fan. What are you annoyed about, Chelsea fan? Reds aren't losing yet. Chelsea holding on for now.
A good probably around the corner. Really good interception from Canaride. Out for a City throw. Clock still running down.
And they're bringing it forwards now. Kasper. One hell of a drive. I think this is... Yeah, Kasper still going. Now Park. Here is Angledal. Sure, and there's not a lot of space for her to operate in there. And she goes down with very little. That is not a foul, Kitchen.
Really silly from Lauren James. Doesn't need to dive in like that.
The ball's already gone.
No, but that's why it's stupid. That's why it's really stupid.
I have to say a replay. It didn't look like there was much in that at all. It was a silly position for this.
The ball's gone and Lauren James just stands on her. And it's a really good position for a free kick for City. We've only a couple minutes left of the game. That's, again... I mean, we'll have a look here, but... Sure...
I thought she was trying. I think she was going for the ball, to be fair. It's a stupid position. A poor error in there from James. But she did look like she was going for the ball. She has gone into the book as a consequence. And Hampton arranging her wall now. So City with a free kick in a really dangerous position. And it's going to be Alex Greenwood over it. Greenwood steps up. It deflects over the wall and out for a corner. The thing is, while it looks a really dangerous position, I think it was actually too close. She just couldn't. If she'd got it any higher, so over the wall, it would have gone over the bar anyway. So, yeah. Quite difficult, those ones. It hit her own player. It hit her own bloody player. This ref has noticed nothing good tonight.
It
hit Angledal.
Turned around and started clap Chelsea in Glock.
Call it. Yeah, but the ref can see it. Alexandri and Olze. Greenwood still alive. Can Chelsea get it gone? Canaride. What is going on? Why Shaw had a shot in there? Greenwood. Players jumping from it. Park cleared away. Greenwood's on the deck. That was not a penalty.
No, I think it was.
Hasegawa. And James tries to stop Keating clearing it here. Falls to Shaw.
This is messy as anything.
Shaw's driving forwards. Falls to Ingle. Just clear it. There we go. Here's James. Can she run with it? Hasegawa pounding her here. And that's out for a throw.
I'm really intrigued to see a replay of the tackle. I think it was Charles on Greenwood. Just took a swing. We're going to have a look here.
We're going to have a look.
Oh.
That did not look like much contact to me. No.
Oh, maybe not.
That's a complete dive. I want to see another one, but that looked like she just threw herself on the floor.
It was Cuthbert, unsurprisingly.
Cuthbert goes in for the ball. She doesn't get the ball, but she doesn't touch Green with any contact that makes
saw
that.
More the ref's arse, an extra tackle.
Well, he's been useless, so no surprise. Shouldn't have even been a corner in the first play.
No. We are over the 95 as well now, so he's got to get a move on.
Probably forgot what's even going on. And that is the final whistle. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. A crucial progression in the Women's League Cup, the Conti Cup. All through that early strike from Lauren James. Chelsea will meet Arsenal in the final. Man City will be utterly disappointed to go out in this round. A bit of an anticlimactic ending there. Didn't realise the game was over. But there we go. That is it. Chelsea have done it. Chelsea are through, somewhat fortunately, but they will absolutely take it.
I don't know how Chelsea have won that football game. I really don't.
No.
City were hard done by.
But given the injuries this evening, I think the big changing turning point in the game was that injury for Maya Ramirez. So I think in that regard, Chelsea did really well to fight on from there without that star quality up there.
Her match is undoubtedly Hannah Hampton.
Some huge saves in there.
No doubt about that. She was brilliant.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to back that shout as well. But that is everything from us this evening. Thanks everyone that's tuned in, because it's been a difficult evening full of technical difficulties, but Chelsea are through. We've gained a load of subscribers, so thank you very, very much. We'll be back in... Wow, we've got, I think, 10 days to our next stream, something like that. So apologies, guys, but we will be back soon. Hopefully we've sorted all the technical difficulties between now and then. But enjoy the FA Cup this weekend. Unfortunately, we can't cover any of it. And then we will be back for the WSL the week after that. Friday, the 15th of March, Chelsea versus Arsenal. I cannot wait. See you there. That's everything from us. In the meantime, go check out our videos. We'll have another one out next week. That's everything from us today, though. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.